Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Burmer, and today we're going to be having a nice little chat about Titanfall 2 while we play some Titanfall. So, some of you guys probably remember Titanfall back when the Xbox One was just being released, and when it was first being shown at E3. There was a lot of hype for it. People were thinking that it was going to be the COD killer, and for a while it kind of was, because
First blood.
not that many people really liked Call of Duty Ghosts, and this game was kind of there, and it was good for a good month or two, you know, but the game just didn't have any longevity to it. And I feel that in order for Titanfall 2 to be successful, it has to have a nice amount of longevity aspects to it, like some supply drop type things that Call of Duty's getting into now. I mean, I really love that stuff. And even with like Overwatch, you know, Overwatch has like the little loot crates and stuff. Don't give any of that this gun's better than that gun type statistics crap, because that's not what people want. What people want are things that will make it fun, like nice skins and stuff, like in CS:GO, in Overwatch. Now there's no weapon skins, there's just character skins, but just stuff like that to keep the game going and make people want to keep playing and really earn just kind of like all that stuff. And I remember this game, like Titanfall 2 needs to have more weapons. This game, literally just going back and looking at how many guns were actually in the game after it coming out for so long, there's like 10 guns. And that is not a lot of weapons and stuff. Like, there's 10 regular guns, there's 3 secondaries, and there's 4 like anti-Titan weapons, and it's just not like that good of a very long game when it comes to just games being that long. I mean, I know that they were tight with money and stuff, and another reason why I think the Titanfall 2 could be so good is because you guys remember COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3, you know, that was made by Infinity Ward. And this game is made by that branch of Infinity Ward that went and left to form their own company, which is now Respawn, which is who is making the Titanfall games. So, I have high hopes that Titanfall 2 will be pretty good, and especially since they got so much money back when they released, because so many people bought it and wanted to play it. And it's gonna be on all consoles. It's gonna be on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. So that's good. That is very good, because not only will all aspects of the console wars, you know, kind of get to play it. You know, it won't just be specifically for one console, which lots of people were hoping it was going to be another Xbox One exclusive, but I mean, hey, the more people, the better, because then we all get to share the love for Titanfall, and just we all get to share the games, and that's good. Everybody should get to do that. Kill that Titan real quick, boom. And so, and another thing was the Titans. There were 3 Titans back when this game first launched, and they've never launched another one, and there were like 5 or 7 different weapons for Titans, which, you know, you gotta get more stuff, give the game more longevity. And from the little teaser they did, there's already gonna be what appears to be swords that the Titans can have, which, I don't know, going all like Pacific Rim on us or something, but anything that's gonna make this game last a little bit longer. I mean, it'll be a good thing, I know, to get away from COD and Battlefield now that Battlefield 1 is going back to World War 1, and Infinite Warfare is not looking too hot when it comes to player standpoint. What, I don't know, I'm gonna give Infinite Warfare a chance. I mean, I feel that it can kind of be something great. Battlefield 1 will always be really fun, because all me and my friends do is just play Battlefield, so that'll be good. But, you know, Titanfall, I played this game for quite some time. I think I got to like, yeah, pretty much like the 4th prestige in this game, which it was fun. The challenges though to get there they're kind of hard and stuff. I don't know if I like the the challenges ideas to get to like the prestige. I mean, I kind of like that they're there and that you have to kind of do some of them, but I mean, some of these challenges are like really hard. Like once you get like later on, you had to like shoot people out of their Titans. Like they would have to evacuate and you would have to shoot them with like a specific gun or something, and most of the time they would go invisible, so you wouldn't even get to see them, and it took forever. I remember watching the race. Shout out to T Martin Gold Glove and all of them that went and played it at the race. And I mean, I remember when they got to that part, I mean, it just took them forever. And I mean, I feel that that was something else that kind of like turned them away. It's like they wanted to get to like the max level, but they're making it really hard to get there. So just kind of tone that down a little bit, make it a little bit easier to prestige and stuff like that. But overall, I feel like lots of people like the game, you know. Maps are a little big, kind of, I don't know, it's kind of, you can't really make them any bit smaller, otherwise the Titan idea of it's kind of gone. But maybe like some other vehicles just besides like being able to wall run and double jump and stuff. And I like that. I mean, it kind of feels like Black Ops 3, but you know, with Titans instead of giant score streaks. And another thing is like possibly have like some quads or like something to like be able to maneuver around the map a little bit more. I mean, I know that like you have like, you're very fast, you can get anywhere you want pretty much. But I mean, some vehicles, I don't know, make the maps maybe a little bit bigger and have the vehicles in there. It'd be kind of fun. Have like power weapons or something around the map. I don't know, I'm just throwing ideas out there now. But Titanfall 2 I feel can be a great game. And you gotta remember, they had to deal with just being on one specific console, the lack amount of money they had, and pretty much just them. This was their first game as Respawn as well, so I mean, as the first game of Respawn, it did pretty good. Did it last as long as they'd hoped for? Not really. Probably wish it would have lasted a little bit longer. I wish it would have lasted longer, because I mean, going back and playing it right now, it's a fun game. It's just, there's nothing really to keep fans that interested in it. After a while, it kind of starts to feel like the same thing over and over again. In Black Ops 3, I mean, I love the new movement system in that. And this just, they're like the same thing, except this one doesn't have like thrusters you can hold down. It's just a double jump with the wall running, which I think is a nice feature. And also, E3 is right around the corner. I know that EA is not going to be there. They're going to be having their own press conference and stuff, which is going to be like EA Play, which is the day before. And that's when we're going to get our first Battlefield multiplayer gameplay. And I would be very surprised if they didn't. Yeah, I think they're going to show this, because June 12th I think was in that trailer. So yeah, June 12th, EA Play. They're going to be showing off gameplay of it. I'm hyped. I'm excited for it. I'm excited just to see what EA kind of has to offer there. Really going to be good. I'll be watching it with my buddies. So, hopefully EA Play is good. Because, you know, it's kind of there that this game will live or die. You know, if they show great content for Titanfall 2, it's going to get people hyped. It's going to get people back into it again. Probably get some more people playing the original Titanfall to get ready for it. But you know, if it does not do well at EA Play, I feel it's not going to do well in the stores, because a lot of that stuff kind of reflects, which is probably what's going to happen with like Infinite Warfare. If it's kind of something that they don't like if it's not like Black Ops 3 or something, they're going to get all upset. But you know, this game, I can kind of I accept this game for what it is. I hope it's going to be great. You know, it's going to suck if it's bad, but you know, it is what it is. Either way, I'll probably end up buying it and playing it a little bit, kind of show you guys some gameplay. Big Titan right there. But I mean, I love Titanfall, so the fact of them making a second one, because I didn't think that they were ever gonna make another one after this one, because you know, it lasted for a while and then it just kind of went and died. But to be honest, I thought that they were just gonna go make a different type of game, but the fact that they're making Titanfall 2 really makes me happy. So hopefully it has some great things to come, and yeah, we'll see what comes out of it at EA Play. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.